All right. We are back live again. Now I'm just saying this ahead of time before people get in here. Today we are doing some sketching. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a USB cable, so I can't hook it up to my other camera so you can see my drawing. But I will be pausing periodically, and the reason I'm saying this right now is for the recording for those who are recording for the edited version. But I'll be pausing periodically throughout the picture and showing you guys my progress. Now, today we are going to be live streaming me drawing pictures from one of my comics that my friend Riley gave me. I've already went through all the pictures. Most of them seem pretty safe. There is a few in here that I'm definitely not going to draw, but ooh, that actually looks like a good one. Actually, I might do that one too. And I'm actually going to color these guys because of two simple factors. One, guys, I found my markers, guys. My huge set of markers. I found it. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to shut up until a few more people log in, and I'm going to look through here and try to find some good pictures to draw. While I eat my pizza. Well, what's left of my pizza? Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Today we are sketching today. Unfortunately, I do not have a camera to show my work, but I will be pausing every now and then to show you guys my progress. And yes, every single one of these drawings that I'm drawing today will be available to purchase this coming up week. I got to figure out how to set up auctions. It's going to be on an auction starting at $2 a piece. And yeah, if you guys are excited for that, you can definitely like the video and definitely hit that bell notification so you never miss out on any of my live streams. I actually am going live twice a week now. And yeah, anyway, here's what I have done so far. I am currently drawing from a 1993 Batman comic. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now. And right now, I'm marking in some of the stuff that I know are correct. I'm not marking in the whole drawing or inking in, sorry, because of the fact that I'm still working on some of the shadowing when it comes to his face is concerned. There we go. But some of this is actually already finished. We just gotta ink it in. Alrighty, there's that. Alright, and we basically we're getting close to being done with this first drawing. It's not a hard drawing. It is a little bit of a time-consuming one. Okay. And then I think that's it. Now I gotta come up with the stuff. Before we do that, I would like to point out that if I'm not sure about this one, I know I'm inking it in, but if I look at the actual comic and my ink, my markers, guys, I got a nice marker set. A few of them are missing, but I think I know where they are. I just don't want to go look for them right this second. Yeah, I think we should be able to do him. He should be pretty easy. I'm going to be coloring these in. Now, guys, keep in mind, this is my very first time trying to color this in. The only reason I chose this specifically to cover it in is because in the 1990s comics, there wasn't really a whole lot of fade into it. It was pretty hard cut. It was one color, then another color. There was no mixed shading of it. So it was pretty easy to distinguish. Anyway, I'm going to color in, actually, I'm going to sketch out a few more things because there's a few more things here that I forgot to color in, especially the details to his helmet, which we need, there, kind of go up, kind of curve it over, up again, then straight across, back down, straight back down, and thanks. So I kind of made his helmet a little bit too small, so that's why it's not going to look 100% accurate. But I think that's pretty close. I think that is pretty close, so I'm going to ink it in. Then I'll show you what I'll be coloring in as far as this helmet is concerned. Okay, we gotta flip that out, flip it back in. Okay. So now that we got it all inked up here, I can go ahead and erase the Tristan marks, and that's what oh crap, my pen! It's not going too well here, boys and girls. All right, anyway, here we go. Going to erase all my starter lines here. Oh, and I forgot to ink in that part of his helmet too, which is there is a black part of that helmet. Oh god, no, not that. Not yet. We're not ready for that yet. Oh God, no. So we're gonna do this. Do that. Okay. Now we can erase it, and his helmet is pretty much done. We just got to shade it in. I'm going to show you guys. So his helmet is pretty much done. So we're going to be shading in this area right here. Nope. This area. Then we're going to be shading in this part of his helmet with my black marker. And there will be a little bit more than that, but I ain't going to be able to. Those are my big areas, so that's why I'm whipping out my thicker tip to kind of get it done a little bit faster. And I'm actually going to be taking my paper off of my other papers because I don't want it to bleed through by accident, and I'm going to take it off my comic. Over there you go. But oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it does have some pretty good it's got some good like depth to it. Like it's hard to So these definitely, you could actually get some pretty good shading with this. Ooh, that is actually quite difficult to control. You guys can tell if when I'm concentrating, when I start leaning in. I mean, boom, and that did not take what time? That didn't take like any time whatsoever. Boom, done. Okay, I mean, guys, that is sufficient, and the way it spreads, I know I can mix with these. I just gotta get good at them. And see, it did kind of bleed through a little bit, so keep in mind, I'm just using plain printer paper. I'm not like using special kinds of paper or anything, but let's see, is that gonna? Nope, it's not. Okay, sweet. All right, now we get to back down to business. All right. So there are still some stuff that we kind of gotta fiddle with. Actually, I'm just gonna use the straight marker. Where's the straight marker? Where's the straight marker for this? Because I did kind of make the helmet a little bit too small, boys and girls. I made it a little bit too small, so I'm just gonna try to carefully do this. Kind of like so. Trying to. There we go. There's that. So then the rest of his helmet is just got these little streaks here and there. I mean, I'm gonna add it. Actually, I should not be doing it this way. I should not be doing this way. I'll tell you how I should be doing this. I'll show you. I'll show you how I should be doing this. So this is what I did. I shaded in the black, and I'm kind of adding some of the detail here. If I can find it. Yeah, there we go. Some of the detail. But if you guys can see pretty close, I'm trying to add the little slashes, but I should wait to do that till I color it with the purple. That's right, guys. I am doing this like a bot. I grabbed the wrong thing again. Again, I grabbed the wrong thing. Okay, I'm just being a bot today, guys. Okay, so we need purple, which I think that's the closest thing I have to purple. So let's see, because like this I can skid around. Oh, that's actually perfect. But this stuff, oh, actually, it goes right over it. Actually, guys, hold up. Actually, hold on. It actually went right over the slashes, guys. I'm actually shocked. Okay, where's some more slashes? Okay, like legitimately. There's like literally his entire helmet is like kind of gashed up here. And there's kind of more of a continuous line up here. Sticking that up a little bit. Oh god. I think. Oh well, that, you know what? Whatever. It's whatever. And then, yeah, literally, we just got some. Add some dashes here. There we go. I think that's pretty good. And then, is there anything on this other side? There is one straight line that kind of goes off like so. Bam. And then that's more of like a gray. So I'm going to color that differently. But literally, guys, the purple is literally just going right over that black. Not mixing. So you kind of got to do it kind of fast with this. I've noticed if you want it. Actually, I don't think they actually do mix. My tips here by doing that. Okay, so it looks like over here on his helmet, he's got a few dashes. Not a lot. Oh, that's way too big. It's more like, yeah, that's more like it. There we go. Looks like there are a few more in the middle of those. There we go. Now we get to color that in. Alrighty. I'm trying to get the helmet done first, everybody. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Is get the helmet done first, then we can move on to the rest of the body. And I'm trying, and I'm honestly, I'll be honest with you, I'm procrastinating. I just am. I do not want to do the mouth, guys. It's annoying. So it looks like he's kind of got some gray going on, like two different shades of gray. So I'm gonna use these two. I'm gonna practice a little bit. Guys. I'm gonna do a little bit of practice. All right. So it looks like the darker gray is up top with just a few little gashes of the lighter gray. So what I'm gonna do towards the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm basically just gonna kind of color this in here, like so, and kind of just go around the sides here, because that kind of looks like what it does. Okay, and then I'm going to fill that in with this gray. That is actually looking like pretty good, guys. I'm not going to lie. That actually looks pretty dang close to what he's got. Not bad. Oh, and then is there a lighter shade of purple? Could I get a little lighter shade of purple there? Could I? Let's check the wardrobe, guys. Oh yeah, it looks like we can kind of go like a purplish blue here. Let's see what this does. It's a different shade. It's more blue than it is purple. But that's fine. We can make that work. Yeah, there we go. And now we get some yellow. We get to put in some yellow, boys. Although I don't really have a yellow, which is kind of okay because it's kind of more of like a yellowish orange, which I actually have a perfect color for that. So that is perfect for us. Bam. Where's my gray? Gray. There you are. There we go. Okay. All right. So now I get to color the little visor thing, which is pretty straightforward, actually. It's pretty much just all orange with a little bit of black tinting. Shoot. Ladybugs are still attacking me, boys and girls. There we go. I just got this little area to color in black. All right, boys and girls. So this is what I've got thus far. Okay, guys. So we've colored in the helmet, all the extra shading around the edges here. And now all I got to do is finally get this stupid mouth detailing done. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Okay. So we're going to start with the actual mouth here. So we're going to want to start it right around here. Okay, so we're going to go kind of get off. Stupid ladybugs. Kind of like that. It's kind of straight, but kind of not. Then we do like a little bump, and then just go down like just the tiniest bit. And then we come inward, kind of like that. Okay, that's so much better. And then this is kind of crooked. There we go. Which we have a nice, decently thick black layer to kind of mark it. So we're going to kind of go out and kind of follow this to a T. And then this kind of gets a little thing like that. And then that kind of takes over that, which just basically goes to there. There we go. go like kind of towards like the middle of this, like that. And then we got kind of like that. The ladybugs. And now it's on my computer. Gone. We're this close, guys. This close. I'm almost done. I just got a few details to kind of take care of here. So I kind of had to scooch everything kind of over like, but I think it's as good as I'm going to get it, guys. So I'm going to color this all in. I got 1, 2, 3 black spots to do. So first I'm inking it. Then I'm going to erase it. Get rid of that pencil mark. And kind of change it up a little bit. Okay, so let's do this thing. Get ready, guys, because I'm about to show you the finished product after I add in our last color here. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to actually kind of add like just these little. Now I'm just going to color this in here. Soaks right in. The paper absorbs it pretty dang well, guys. Not gonna lie. And there we have it, boys and girls. All I gotta do is color this outside and then the outside of this, and then we are done. Now, as for what I'm gonna color it, I think it's originally like a light blue. I'm thinking green, boys and girls. Honestly, I'm thinking like an emerald green. Honestly, I'm gonna change it up just a little bit. I'm gonna color the outside of them here, and then we will be good to call it a day. I'm gonna try not to color outside the square. And then we can literally just kind of mask cover the page here. I'll kind of cover outside the square there. And there we go, boys and girls. Picture 1 is done. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Although, guys, we have been here 47 minutes, and I am kind of tired, honestly, guys. I am extremely tired. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this off camera. I'm going to get off stream here for the day. Definitely hit that bell notification so that you guys can make sure you hit that bell notification so you can never miss out on another live stream. I'm going to be doing, I said 2 a week. I'm probably not going to do 2 a week. I don't know. It's just whenever I feel like it. So just make sure to have that bell notification activated, and I will see you guys next time, where hopefully I will have a few of these on auction.